Right, I want to share with you a little bit of information about Awesome Stance. This is about the article that appears in the spring 2013 issue of the Northwest Snow Sports Instructor Newsletter. So I'm going to bring Awesome Stance to life here. And the key thing is to start at the bottom, at your feet, where your feet touch the snow. And essentially I make sure I'm flexing my ankles by dorsiflexing my ankle joint. So I do that by lifting my toes and the top of the foot into the top of the boot, not levering into the tongue of the boot like this, but just lifting the top of the foot inside my boots. Second thing is that my knees are obviously slightly flexed, and my shin angle and back angle are about the same. Okay, if I'm like this, my back is straight and my ankles are flexed, or if I'm like this, my back angle is different than the shin angle. So here we go, shin angle and back angle match. Next, I round my upper spine, both in this direction forward and in this direction, okay? And my elbows are slightly wider than my shoulders, and my hands are slightly wider than my elbows. And my hands are also lower than my elbows, not like this, but lower. And you can see what that does. It puts my poles into a perfect position. Finally, I make sure that I'm looking through the top half of my goggles out into the future where I'm going to be heading, and not like this through the bottom of my goggles. So like this, all right? So once I'm here, this is pretty much Awesome Stance. And I use this as I'm going up the magic carpet, as I'm traversing over to our beginner chairlift, or anytime I have a nice long straight run, I practice this so it becomes part of my natural stance. And that is Awesome Stance. All right, I want to share with you what this looks like from the side. Again, I'm starting at the bottom here, and my feet are roughly hip width apart. I'm dorsiflexing my ankles by lifting the top of my foot into the top of the boot. My shin angle and back angle are approximately the same, so let me get there. And my elbows are ahead of my torso, and I'm rounding my spine, my upper spine, and my hands are outside my elbows and lower than my elbows, and my vision is forward. So if I get there, this is about it right here. This is Awesome Stance. Okay, the other key thing is that this is a position that an athlete moves and operates from. It's not a static position. You don't ski like this. This is where you start, and then you have to move in response to forces that you encounter in a turn, snow conditions, terrain, etc. Awesome Stance.